Hey y'all, let me show you how I went from an elementary school kid just learning how the pieces move to me now who is barely better than that kid. But I got a little bit of money now, so it's cool. My chess journey has been kind of crazy, so I'm gonna break down how I got here, what's next, and why I'm still chasing a chess master title.
Bro, let's get straight to it. On my mama, we lit.
So my chess journey started all the way back in like 2nd or 3rd grade. At my elementary school, we used to have an aftercare school program called Link. And in that program is where I learned how to play chess. My parents knew how to play. They weren't good. They didn't really, I mean, they probably taught me how the pieces moved, but I think that was probably the extent of it. That's really all I know. I don't actually remember too much from that time. I do remember that my brother played. He was also really, really good. Yeah, during Link, I'm looking off to the side. I got my notes of the snapshots of what happened. But KPMBC is what I was taught, which is King's Pawn, Knight, Bishop, Castle, AKA like the Ruy Lopez or the Italian. I didn't really know openings. That's all I knew. So I played it with white and black, no matter what. Sometimes it went good, sometimes it went bad. What can I say? I mean, they didn't really focus on openings. They focused on like teaching us the principles of the game. Yeah, so I played in tournaments that way. I probably got some pictures showing up somewhere. It was a lot of fun. I think I won a few tournaments. I wasn't at the time amazing, but I wasn't bad. Yeah, it was just a really, really fun time. I remember at one point I got to win this really, really cool software. It was like, I don't know what the equivalent is, maybe like chess.com themes. That's all it did, just changed the theme of the game, but it had like 3D, like medieval chess. It was a lot of fun. It got me to play a lot against the computer, so that was, you know, a thing. We actually never really worked on strategy. We just kind of played a lot. I know I said we didn't work on openings, but like we just played a lot, like learned a little bit about forks, stuff, you know, the basic stuff. And that was really it. I just, you know, even the teachers, I actually still talk to a few of them now. We just play chess on like daily chess, but yeah, no, we just played against them, played against friends. Actually, I'm still friends with some of the people who I played with. We went to the same high school and all that. But yeah, it was cool. I played my parents like once or twice. Ended up beating them when I hit around like 5th grade. So like the 1st, 2nd grade to 5th grade, that time, that was my chess journey. Moving on to middle school, there was still a Link program. I only went for chess. Other than that, I usually rode the bus home. I started playing like less because I started getting into sports. For reference, my brother was a super athlete. I wanted to kind of be like him, so I played soccer. You know, I mean, I already did those things, but I was trying to get better at those things. I wasn't getting better at those things. I was kind of trash, actually. But I did get better at chess somehow, some way. Not studying. I actually started winning like a lot more tournaments, winning some, I think, pretty big scholastic tournaments. Nothing was ever US chess rated or FIDE rated, but it was a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Here in KC, there's a big building, I think it's the library, where there's like a big like chessboard where it's like life size. That was kind of cool. I just have that like distinctly etched into my brain because I was there so many times playing in tournaments. Quick side note, I did play in a simul against a chess master of some sort where he played against like 30 people, and I was the only person to beat him. Can't touch me. That's all I got. I don't know. I don't remember who it was. The only reason it just popped up in my mind is because I just drove by the building coming back from coaching. So I was like, yeah, I should probably add that into the video. But yeah, that was my middle school thing. That was really like 6th grade, to be honest. 7th grade, a little bit. Really none of 8th grade. By 8th grade, I was kind of done. I was playing football, cross country, all those other things. Once again, I wasn't a good athlete. I was just, you know, doing it because I wanted to. But yeah, still at this point, never worked on strategy. Moving on from here, 7th grade, 8th, let's say 8th grade, all the way up to like college. And by college, I mean like 2023, I stopped playing like entirely. I graduated college 2023 with my bachelor's degree. Going back a little bit, I think middle school for me was, see, I'm class of 2019 for high school. 2014, it's like 2013, 2012-ish is when I really stopped. So from 2012 to 2023, it's like almost 10 years.
Damn. I'm sorry.
I would play like once or twice a year, but that was really about it. Went to high school. So let me explain what happened. Went to high school, literally did every single thing. Band. I did cross country, I did track. Soccer was my main thing. Soccer. I did a year of football. I did tennis. I did wrestling at one point in middle school. That sucked. Oh my goodness, that sucked. I don't even know if I want to show you guys the picture of me in a singlet, but goodness gracious, that was really bad time in my life. Yeah, no. Wrestling is built for strong people and I'm not built like that. I think I had like one last go at like chess, maybe like my freshman year, ironically through the Link program. I think this was like a winter where like there was no sports. I wasn't good enough to play basketball. I didn't play basketball all of high school. Funny enough, for people who don't know, I'm a really tall guy, 6'2", 6'3", but I wear a really, really big shoe size, so it like boosts me up 2 inches. Anyways, yeah, so Link chess program, I played a little bit, but mostly like on my phone through this app called Chess with Friends. So, you know, like Words with Friends, it's like that for chess. And I remember at one point I was top 5 in the world for wins. That was a big accomplishment for me. I mean, that was a lot of people. Not for like highest rating, but like most wins in a set month. So I remember like starting like January, December, something like that. I just like started a million like daily games and I just had them line up so that I would basically win them all right as midnight. And I was like #1 for like a couple days. It was really cool. I had some screenshots. And yeah, after I got dethroned from that, obviously, because that's not sustainable. And then I stopped playing altogether. So yeah, did the high school thing. Got done with that, I went to college, originally went to college for engineering, switched over to marketing.
It's like 3 hours in.
I didn't pick up chess at all. Pandemic happened in 2020, as you guys know, and that's whenever the big chess boom happened. Not me. I didn't pick up chess, not once. I actually started a business during that time, get my money up, you know what I mean? But so yeah, started up a lawn care business. That took up all of my time. It's actually how I found a love for marketing. So yeah, my next instance with chess was when I got a board actually from my now ex, but yeah, she gave me a gift of a chess board. I actually still have it. I still use it actually daily now, ironically, but I didn't touch it for years, literally just sat in my room. So yeah, I got into other things like automotive. I fixed trucks, fixed cars, because I was too broke to go out and buy new stuff, so I had to fix the stuff I had. You know how that goes. Graduated college. I moved to St. Louis to pursue my dream of playing pro soccer. This was back in 2023. Still in St. Louis, you know, the chess city of the world, didn't touch chess, not once. Didn't even think about it for real. One, I was too busy focused on soccer. It was a rough time. I played like garbage. If you look up my stats, you would see. But yeah, was focused on that. I also had a motorcycle, so that was a lot of my, I was just riding around St. Louis because I knew nobody in St. Louis. Except my buddy Wade. We roomed together, but he ended up leaving after a month. But yeah, so it was just me and my motorcycle in St. Louis. I spent no time in chess. I really should have. And yeah, so that was my time in St. Louis. So I moved back to KC, and this is where the chess journey restarts. So I started coaching my local high school where I went to. I'm become the head coach for the whole soccer program. And one, it was absolutely amazing. I absolutely love the kids, everything about the school. I love it. But the issue was for like away games, we would get dropped off at 1 p.m. And so our first JV game wasn't till like 5. So from 1 p.m. till 5 p.m., we had a lot of time to kill. So I was like, you know what? Let me bring a chessboard and some board games to pass time. The board games I brought, not board games, card games. The card games I brought, they didn't really hit. What can I say? So, but the chessboard, there was a few kids who could play, so, you know, that sparked up some interest. I was like, you know what? Let me get back into chess. Started realizing how much I like chess. I kind of forgot how good I was at chess, and then I never lost, so that was a thing. So I was like, you know, let me get back into this chess thing. You know, I like it. So I continued playing more and more eventually. And if you look at my chess.com account, it's inactive. And then October 15th of 2023, is my first online game. It's all there if you want to go check my chess.com account. So that was middle of the soccer season. Started my thing, and then I actually ended up starting my YouTube channel in December as a way to document my progress, and that's literally it. This was one to teach my girlfriend how to play chess, because I don't think I could have taught her in person. I'm not the most patient guy when it comes to like, how do you not get it? So I was like, let me record videos of my thought process of when we're playing. Maybe she'll watch it, translate. If other people watch it, cool. If they don't watch it, I'm not mad. Like, I'm not doing this to become a YouTuber. Honestly, as much as I love that you guys subscribe, do like all these things, if like my channel were to die today, I'd be okay, like mentally. I do enjoy the process. That's why I do it. I really enjoy the process of making the videos. I enjoy the fact that people take information from it, but it's not the reason I do it, if that makes sense. Like, that's why I like negative comments. Cool. Playing sports growing up, playing soccer as a black person, you hear some things, and so like there's literally nothing you can say on the internet that I haven't heard in person, or I haven't had to play through myself. So like, I'm cool, like, for real. So like, yeah, it's just every time you see me respond, I find it funny. Like, I find the banter really funny. Anyways, yeah, went back to playing, a lot more, got obsessed. I dropped to as low as 1,300. You can see on January 2024, dropped to that low. So, I was like, let me lock in. Let me figure this stuff out. So I first started my Road to 2000 series back up. My first couple episodes are uploaded to YouTube, but I privated the videos because I cussed a lot. And I was like, this is not family friendly. And my mom saw a video and it didn't go well. So I was like, let me cut those, and let me just cut the language from all the videos. And then, from the past year, it's 2025 now, from like all of 2024, I started consuming a lot more chess content, playing a lot more, started playing back over the board. That was fun. Played in some tournaments, met some cool people. Ended up actually going back to college. For reference, I stopped playing, graduating in May 2023, so it's 2024. Didn't play, went up going back to college in, August of 2024 to get my master's, and I had an eligibility of soccer because the COVID year that I played didn't count. So literally, like, on the bus rides to games, which would be like, between 4 and 8 hours, I would literally study chess the entire time. My teammates, some of them actually watched the video, so what's up, y'all? Y'all know what it was like, watching me like just play chess all on the bus. I wasn't a good studier. I just did a lot of it, and eventually some things picked up. But yeah, that's how it went. I brought the board to every away game, brought my board to every away game that I coached. Yes, I coached and played at the same time, and went to school full time. That was tough. I ended up taking a few lessons by the end of last year. I think they were really good. I learned a lot. I only went twice, but I just haven't been able to go back because my time has been so busy. I did win a few tournaments. This was actually before I got my coaching, but I won some tournaments. That was nice. And I'm improving a lot. I think I'm going to reach 2,000 ELO by the end of the year. I'm around 1,800 now. And that is my whole chess journey from like beginning to end. I hope that mirrored right. But yeah, so that's it. I actually have some shout outs I wanted to give out to. Big shout out to my girlfriend, Sobia. Love you very much. She's the kind of the reason the whole channel's a thing. I did this to document for her and for myself, but so that she could see it like the way I think, blah, blah, blah. I don't even think she watches videos, but that was the reason it started. Next up, we got my brother, JJ. He's actually the person who makes all the music. He's been my buddy through everything in life. I literally have the best brother in the world. You can't tell me otherwise. No discussions. JJ.
Yeah! Man, I was about to push.
But he makes the music. He is really, really good at chess. He won some tournaments himself, and he doesn't play anymore. But yeah, he tough. So shout out to him. My parents, always supportive of everything I do. I don't think like everything that my parents do, they're the reason I'm able to try such a variety of things, because I always have their support in everything I do, and I'm very privileged. Now moving away from family, I consider these next people my family, but you know, all that. We got first Zach. Shout out to Zach. Zach, love you, big dog. Zach is the person you'll see commenting on literally every single video from the beginning of the series. Seriously, go back and look at every Road to 2000 ELO. You don't even gotta watch it, don't even gotta like it, but look at the comment and you'll see Zach. Zach has watched every single video, and it's kind of insane. Because I would have stopped myself. I didn't even think, I was boring. I still think I am boring sometimes. That man watched. Appreciate Zach. It was like, so I was like, I gotta do better, because if Zach is gonna watch this, I think at least make him, you know, enjoy his time. So, and we played some games like recently during Valentine's Day. He came over. Valentine's Day, my girlfriend threw a party. Zach and his girlfriend came. We had some fun. So yeah, shout out to Zach. Shout out to my college soccer team. They have been super supportive through everything I've ever done with chess. Like my boy Jesse, Malcolm. I'm gonna name like a few people who are just off the top of my head. Thad, Harry, like everybody has been super supportive. Everybody, but like they'll ask me how the tournament's doing, how the videos have been doing. Just we'll play some games sometimes. Like just outstanding people. Love those guys. They've made it really easy to continue to like do this thing while season was going. And then last but certainly not least, my high school boys that I coach. They're actually kind of the reason that sparked my love for the game again. Just playing with them, seeing just the joy of the wins, the losses, the close matches. You know, we would play like time odds 1 to 10, and it was just a lot of fun. So yeah, I had some really good moments with them, and I hope to continue that my next season coaching, which I haven't told them that I'm coaching again next year. So I guess this is the reveal if they watch it. But yeah. But so like looking on to what's next, I don't know. That's all I got. Like I don't know. I'm hoping to reach a point where like I could travel for tournaments and stuff like that. I just got a new job, so I got a little money in, just like a little, and I spent it all on this camera. So yeah, I'm hoping to travel a little bit more for tournaments. I'm still playing soccer. That's another thing. I'm still like young enough where I can still play soccer, and I'm very blessed to like have somewhat of my knees be intact, because Lord knows my knees have gone through the ringer. And like for reference, my team is going to be competing in the Open Cup again, U.S. Open Cup. I mean, we have to win our league, but we're going to win the league. We're going to win the league. We're going to compete in the Open Cup. I hope to, you know, stay competitive. I'm going to have to stay in shape, all that, blah, 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 blah. So that's going to take up some time, the practices and all that. But for my overall goal is to reach national master status, which is, I think, 2,200 over the board. Currently, I'm like 1,1500 provisional. So take that, everything with a grain of salt. Provisional just means we don't know what you actually are, so we're still figuring it out. But yeah, so that's my kind of what's going on in my life. I had a lot of stuff going on. I'm still coaching. I'm still, you know, playing. I'm still working. Chess is like, it's a priority, but it's not like the number one, if that makes sense. So I'm still trying to figure out how this all works, but I promise you I'm still going to be uploading videos on a regular. It's just like things like the Road to 2000 ELO series, it's suffering because I don't have the time to spend, you know, an hour a day playing dedicated rapid games where I'm not focused on anything else. And I refuse to play games where I might, you know, be on time crunch where I have to like dip out immediately. It just, I don't play good chess under that pressure that has nothing to do with the game, if that makes sense, you know? So that's all I got. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you're still watching, I know this was a long yapping video. But yeah, thank you guys very much. Seriously, that's all I got. Hope you guys have a great day. Hope you guys want to stick around. Let me know if there's anything you want to see. Yeah, hope you guys have a good day. Peace.